Hello, aviation lovers, guys. So today we have Mahendra. Mahendra is an old crash course student, but now he got selected for Indigo Airlines, right? And today Mahendra, his selection number is 293, right? As we have saw that from in past every week we have 10 selections and different airlines. So Mahendra, first of all, very much congratulations that you got selected, and you just got selected within 2 to 3 days here, right? You joined our classes, and within 2 to 3 days you got selected in Indigo Airlines, right? Perfect, Mahendra. Mahendra, I want you to tell interviewers that how did you join the classes and what questions they ask each and everything. So, Mahendra, first of all, very much congratulations that you finally made it and your selection number is 293,
Thank you.
Mahendra.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So, Mahendra, I just want you to tell the viewers that when did you join the aviation life and from where you get to know about us. Yeah, Mahendra.
I joined around 10 days ago in an aviation life. Just I was very much confused whether I got a job or not. So when I joined in aviation life on the first day of my class, I thought that it's a very wonderful class, and I got a hope that yes, I can easily crack the interview. We already know how tough the aviation interviews are. So I got an very good hope on of class. On second day, I have attended. On third day, after the third day, I have got an interview call from Indigo Airlines. So with the same whatever I have learned from aviation life, the same efforts I have put on the interview. So I got selected over there.
Perfect, Mahendra. Very much good. Now,
Very good platform for all aviation who want to join in aviation industry. It's a very good platform who can come their dream job for you.
perfect, Mahendra. So, Mahendra, I just want to ask one more thing is that you went to give the interview at Visakhapatnam to give the interview for the customer service department, security department.
Yes.
Then
Yes,
how
sir.
you got selected for the different post? I mean, for data analyst, right? Yeah, man. Tell me
Okay.
about this thing because it's very much new thing for us. Yeah. Tell us.
Yes, yes. Actually, first of all, in first round they asked, it's like a group discussion they went on. Even they didn't reveal that it's a kind of a group discussion. The HR who was gonna take an interview, she came to the conference room and she said, "What are you gonna for security officer, or customer service or RAM?" Just she said to write on a resume. So according to that, she asked the questions in interview. So this was my first fifth batch. Around for each batch, I have taken 20 students. For my fifth batch, I have taken a customer service. So many people was went for security officer. I have I have taken for customer service. She asked me one question over there. You have done in IT recruiting. Why you choose customer service? I answered that I had an
Okay,
experience
Mahendra.
in.
Mahendra, I will suggest you not to give the answers what we have taught in the classes, right?
Okay.
Just reveal the questions because it will be very much beneficial. It will be very. I
Okay.
mean, if you give the answers, then every student will be giving the same answers, right?
Okay.
That's the reason I suggest you not to give the answers. Tell the questions. Yeah. So you told her that you want to in customer service department, but the lady asked you that why you want to in customer service department, although you're having experience in IT field, right? Okay.
Just they she taken my resume as I have worked as an IT recruiting. She had a thought. I think she had got a thought that I can deal with the recruiters in even in Indigo Airlines at the kind of interviews. She told me that your profile is fit for recruiting side, and I can also actually she has choose my profile but for both customer service and recruiting, and she gave more priority about for recruiting side. So as I have already an experience in IT recruiting, she said that it's very much helpful to Indigo Airlines to go to a recruiting side. So are you interested to go for recruiting side? I said yes, sir.
Okay. So what she said, I mean, later on. So when did you got the offer letter, Mahendra? That day itself you got the offer letter, or after a few days you got the offer letter?
After a few days, sir.
Okay.
And by the next day, actually, the interview was done on 16th February. On 17th February night, I got a call from the manager that I got selected.
Okay. But for the position of data analyst, right?
Yes.
But
And they also said one more thing, sir. You need to work as a junior HR. You need to travel to the states too. If there's any interview connected in other states of India, you need to go there and you need to check with the candidates. You need to check with the resumes. You need to take all the data of the interviews who gonna attend for the interview.
okay, so you will be doing, I mean, all the data analyst kind of things. Those you will be submitting the resumes, you'll be going through it, you'll be checking it, and might be some other day that you might be shortlisting it also because the
Yes, sir.
person main HR they don't shortlist it, right? Because they don't have enough
Yes.
time. They are the junior person who are working there. Their main work is to shortlist all the kind of resumes. I mean, there might be
Yes.
they'll be working as a, and you are the guys who people work at the back end support, right? So you'll be doing each and
Yes.
everything, right? Okay, Maninder, now coming next thing is that ki what kind of salary package do they are offering to you, right? Because data analyst is a new position.
Uh,
Yeah,
till now, they said like they're gonna make around 40% of my current CTC. I mean, past CTC of my
okay.
company.
So, I mean, out of your past CTC, they will be giving you 40% hike. 40% hike.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, Mahendra. So, Mahendra, when is your joining date and what is your training duration? I mean, because it's a new thing, I really don't have that much idea. I just want you to elaborate, ki bhai, when is your joining date and what procedure, what is the next procedure they have told you?
Actually, there was an reschedule of my passport. Again, I need to renew it as I have for 2026 still. They said maybe it's gonna be within a week. Your joining gonna be within a week, and I had an April 15 of my renewal passport. Based on that, they're gonna give an soon joining date.
Perfect,
They said
Mahendra.
within a week you need to be on site.
Perfect. Good. Now, good. So, man, I just want to ask one more thing is that ki from where you get to know about us and from where you go to know about Aviation Life and from where the trust got built up that you joined us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the reason behind it? Yeah. I want you to tell the viewers that from you where you get to know about Aviation Life and from where the trust got built up that you have to join Aviation Life. Yeah, Manindra.
About aviation life, I've found on a social media. Later, I got a little research on it. Around around an hour, I made a research on it. I've seen all testimonials, all reviews who got selected for particular airlines for a cabin crew or any ground staff services. So I've checked all these things on the same day itself. After an hour, I've contacted you. I've got a trust. I've got a genuine. I've seen genuine reviews on it. I've reached out other persons. They are asking a lakhs of rupees over there. I found that that was not a reasonable amount to invest in it. So I went through aviation life, all the courses you're offering, what are the amount you're offering. I found it's a very genuine and it's a very what do you say, it's a very good thing, it's a very good investment, it's not a waste of your time what I found. So immediately I have contacted an hour and I just booked my slot for the seat. That's
Perfect,
it.
no, man. Because nowadays people they used to invest a lot of amount of money
Yes,
investing
yes,
1.7 lakh rupees, someone investing 2 lakh rupees, but it's still they are not getting any
yes,
kind of outcome. But what you
yes,
guys are doing is that you guys are just investing 4,000 rupees and you are getting a huge outcome that you guys are getting selected within just 3 or 4 days of preparation, right?
yes,
Although the
right.
classes is the 15 days, but the qualities which we are giving it to you all, I mean, 3 to 4 days are more than enough to get selected. This is what I personally believe. But what thing you guys have to also, I mean, you have to give some efforts, right?
Yes, sir.
So guys, do join the classes, right? Because we go beyond the limit to make you guys get selected. And Maninder is one of the chap that you can see that he has got selected in Indigo Airlines for Vishakhapatnam base. Although he'll be working, his work will be something else. He'll be working as a data analyst. So in future, if you join Airlines Aviation Life, right, he's the person who's gonna shortlist your CV, right? So he will be shortlisting your CV. So you can join the classes because Mahendra know what things he have to see all the things. So he'll be definitely shortlisting your resume. Do join the classes, and that thing is very much beneficial because Mahendra, the main because those people who are working in IT department, right, they know everything that what things we
Yes,
have
sir.
to do changes, what things we have to change in websites. I mean, how to keep the data of resumes. Second thing is that what things we have to see and how we have to shortlist the resumes. So you guys have very better idea that what things the
Yes,
airlines people basically look for. And this is also what I know. I know everything from very long time. That what is people? I mean, I know that this one single HR, but he cannot do all the things, right? So
yes,
there's a
yes,
team behind that HR, and you guys will be that team who will be doing all this kind of stuff, right?
yes.
Okay, Manendra. Now coming next thing, I just want to ask one more question: that what kind of things you learned in the crash course, and how was that much very much helpful to crack the upcoming? I mean, how was that much helpful to crack the interview? I just want you to tell the viewers that what things you have learned in the crash course, Manendra.
First thing I learned in aviation life classes to be punctual on time for anything. And next thing is a grooming. And next thing, how to handle a situation in interview. Like, we see a various kind of people, like they already have experience, people who learn freshers. After, I was very much lucky. After some experienced people, over 250 people over there, 10 got selected for the last round. Like I really very much happy in aviation life classes I have learned to be punctual, to be deal with the situation over there. And I have learned the course over there how to, whatever the question they shoot me, I need to have a guts to answer it with a confidence. That's what I learned in
right?
aviation.
And you guys know each and every question, that what question they will be asking, and you guys know
Yes,
what you have to answer and how you have to answer and what things basically they look for, right?
yes,
So, Mahendra, very good, right? It's very good to see you guys are getting selection as a data analyst, because that's a very good position. And if they're giving a good salary, then I think suggest you that definitely go for it. If you're providing better salary
yes.
than the previous organization, right? Because customers are, because you're already having a prior working in technical field, and if
Mm.
I will hire you, if I'll be hiring in technical department, and that will be the very much utilization of your position, right? तो
Yes.
ये चीज़ें महेंद्र congratulations, and congratulations Mahendra.
Thank you,
Mahendra, I
sir.
just want to ask one more thing, is that just give our students want some tips from your side. So Mahendra, I just want you to share some tips so that they guys can easily crack the upcoming airlines interview from your side, Mahendra. Yeah.
From my side, I can give a tips like just follow the aviation guideline, whatever the course are gonna give you, and just maintain a smile on your face and just maintain a confidence. Even if you don't know the exact answer of it, just be confident in front of the interviewer. No, whatever the steps I followed in aviation life really helped me a lot. Even I didn't imagine I may crack the interview within 3 days of my course. Really, it's it's like even till now it was like an dream for me. Like, yeah, I got my dream job when I joined in aviation life. So please follow the tips and procedures and tricks which was chosen by aviation life. You're gonna crack the interview for sure. Just maintain your confidence and smile. That's all.
Perfect, na guys. So do join the crash course which is going to start, and this course gonna help you to crack upcoming airlines ground staff and cabin crew interview. And I'm an aviation coach. I know what things they'll be looking for. I know what you have to answer. I know each and everything. So do join the classes, and might knows that Manendra might be yesterday or tomorrow, today or tomorrow, he will be shortlisting your resumes. So do join the
For
classes,
sure.
because this thing gonna help you in future, because none of the institute people they have got selected as a data analyst, right? Every institute people they
Yes,
used to get selected as a ground staff or a cabin crew, but I think
yes,
Manendra is
sir.
the first one who got selected as a data analyst. So guys,
Even I didn't imagine about that.
right? Even though I have never ever thought about this
Even
kind of things.
HR was in it, and she made a another like other separately. She called me personally. Manindra had a dilemma to choose a profile for recruiting or customer service.
for
She spoke to me
for
personally.
data analysis, right? Because might be there are reason that they need people, right? And
Yes, they
if they
need
have got
people.
a better CV, a better resume, so
Yes,
why not here, right? If I think that this person can perform his, I mean, duty at some other position with much more better potential, so that's the reason
yes,
that
yes,
she might have chosen you for the data analyst position, right?
yes.
Perfect, na guys. So in future you can see Mahendra in future in airlines, and within I guess 1 or 2 weeks his training will be going to start, right? So Mahendra, thank you, buddy, for giving a precious time, and you joined with the expectation that you will be cracking airlines interview, right? And you finally made it.
And I need to thank you so much for giving this wonderful dream job to come true very soon, very very soon.
Perfect, na Mahendra. Even though guys Mahendra
I
got
thank Aviation Life a lot.
perfect, na Mahendra. Mahendra, you know one more thing, that you got selected, although you're studying in aviation life. Right?
Yes,
A lot
yes,
of people they say कि हम कब select होंगे, but yeah, either this chap is selected within 3 days, and although he's working and he's continuing the courses, what kind of things will be asking. So you can guys see the certification what we have provided to man. And the second thing is that you can see the WhatsApp message as a proof, and you guys will be getting much better clarity, right? So Manendra, thanks a lot, and congratulations. Your
thank you,
selection number is 293. In future, Manendra, if you need any
thank you.
kind of help, any kind
Sure.
of help, feel free to ask me. I'll be always there to help you, buddy. Right? Thanks a lot, Manendra. Thanks a lot, buddy.